Distinguished scholars, it's wonderful to come your way again. We cannot thank you enough for your partnership with us. We are immensely grateful and indebted for all that you are doing with our videos. We can see that very many of you now are viewing them and then you are learning from them. Don't forget that we would appreciate it if you continue to like them, if you continue to share them, and then ultimately we would love you to subscribe to our channel. We want to assure you that we are going to continue to come your way with very many impactful videos. For example, this afternoon, the job that we started on bearings, we want to bring it to a close by looking at more difficult problems associated with bearings. Here is a typical question. If the bearing of A from B is 240 degrees, what is the bearing of B from A? This is just a little more advanced than what we have been doing. But don't forget that we already stressed in the introductory class that in a typical bearing question, the preposition from is the most important word. And then we posited that it is most powerful because the diagrammatic illustration of the question would begin with it. The bearing of A from B. The bearing belongs to A. There is going to be found at B. Why? B is the point appearing after the preposition from, but the bearing belongs to A. So in our solution, it's usually easier to solve a bearing problem through diagrammatic representation. So we'll draw our four cardinal points here. Don't forget, this is the north, the south, the east, and the west. This is the point. This point is A, is B rather. Why is it B? B is appearing after the preposition from. Bearing of A from B is 240 degrees. 240 degrees is a three-digit bearing. It's a surveyor's bearing. So at B, we will move clockwise from the north until we have covered 240 degrees. So clockwise 90, 180, 240. 240 is before 270, which is the west. So we draw a straight line. At the end of this straight line will be A. So this is A. So at A, this is the north, that is the south, the east, and the west. This point is A. Bearing of A from B is 240 degrees. If you look at that angle very well, there are exactly 3 spaces that are making up 240 degrees. The first space is from the north to the east, that's 90 degrees. The second is from the east to the south, that's another 90 degrees. So in total, from north to south is 180. So this remaining one, which is from the south to the straight line connecting A and B, is the excess of 240 over 180. So this space will be 240 minus 180. That will be 60 degrees. Now to the question. What is the bearing of B from A? The bearing belongs to B, but it will be found at A. So in the diagram that we have drawn, go to the point A, which is appearing after the preposition from, and then move clockwise from the north. This is the north at A. Clockwise till you get to the straight line connecting A and B. This angle is the bearing of B from A. Let us pretend that we don't know it, and so we'll call it theta degrees. Now, there is a mathematical letter N in the north at A, through the straight line connecting B, to the south at B. Look at it, it's a mathematical letter N. So it automatically means that this angle theta degrees is equal to 60 degrees, both being alternate angles. The angle in the mathematical letter N. So we can say from my diagram, the bearing of B from A is theta degrees east of north, or O theta degrees. Now, theta degrees is exactly 60 degrees. Why? The reason is alternate angles. So therefore, the bearing of B from A is 60 degrees east of north, or O 60 degrees. It's as simple as ABC, you would say. And you are damn correct. It's extremely easy. All you need to do is remember the concept of your 4 cardinal points and the concept of alternate angles. We are going to yet take another example, but don't forget to continue to like our videos, share them, and ultimately subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Let us move now to the next example.